Hello and welcome to a new video. Finally, I have a good idea for a video, and yeah, I kind of got out of ideas, and sometimes I'm just too sleepy, sometimes I'm just bored during Let's Plays, so I have to stop and wait until I really feel it, and I'm not tired. It's something like that. So that is one problem. When you have the other problem was that you have video material, but you don't really feel like making it. So that was also something. But let's talk about this what if or something like that. I'm not sure. Uh, I would call it what if Crazy Diamond had a new ability. So, yeah, Crazy Diamond from Jojo's Bizarre Adventure. You probably know about this, but yeah. So, the idea of this is actually kind of like the first in the third part with Jonathan Jotaro. God, why did this just happen to me? Anyway, so Jotaro developed basically something higher than speed, than high speed, and this is time stopping. So I came up with an idea which I had as a theory, and this is just the evolution of Crazy Diamond, which can restore objects to their original point, so to speak. And I thought, like, at one point I thought, yeah, this ability gets so upgraded that he can time travel back or something like that. So, yeah, well, I was wrong. Never happened. But let's say it happens. And no, the scene with the one guy, I know everything about this. This is not Josuke. So he will not time travel back to his childhood and save himself. However, actually this makes no sense, because how what you how do you want to help yourself if you are basically dying and died? So how do you want to help if you're dead? There's so many problems with this idea, but hey, is this idea? Well, let's go into what the new ability will be called. So, similar to, well, Killer Queen's Bites the Dust, which will have a similar history here. And, well, let's talk about the event. The event would be that Jojo has the error but everyone except Josuke dies, and because of him wanting to bring them back and making them done what Kira did, the arrow goes into Josuke, giving his stance the ability back in time based on the music used in Back into the Future, and this will also include how the ability works. So this is how it works. He goes back in time only during the time he lives. He also can change his own fate. So if he was to die, he will also not be able to change this fact. He will die either way. So let's say he goes back in time before dying. He might not die yet, but he can't change the fact that he will die. He can change everything that will make this fate happen. So he can also only change things outside kind of his fate. Getting the ability is not outside of his fate, because he basically at the end will fuse with his now present self, which means he will gain the ability. So even though his fate will be the same, he will gain the ability. So that, well, nothing will happen with him. So Aaron died, and with that, the error fuses with him, gets the ability, and then goes back in time. Basically, he turns, goes, makes the world, the universe go back into a time he chooses, in which he lives. The time he chooses is the one when Yoshikawa Kira tries to escape from the others. But, as you can imagine, he gets stopped by Josuke, and he donut punches him, killing him. And then, yes, he fuses with his present self. So, this is basically what I thought. Oh, actually, I kind of like this idea. Back in time is actually a pretty cool name for this. So it's something I can imagine, and it should be able to, because if I'm correct, yep. Oh man, it's from 1989. 1989, and Jojo Part 4 is from, well, we'll find that out. Wow, from 1992, so this is not impossible to happen. So I just chose a song name from Back to the Future that fits during the release of Diamond is Unbreakable. Give me credit for this. This is awesome. I didn't knew this, and it fits so perfectly. So yeah. So if you really want to know what back in time is, he can travel back until his existence in the world. He can't change his fate, other than what happens outside. He can't, so he can't kill himself. If he's supposed to be born, he can't change that fact. He couldn't kill his mother, because this would lead to him die. If his important fate is to, well, do that. He can't change the fact that he will gain a stand, and he can't change the fate to get the ability, but the ability allows him to actually not change this exactly, because he will gain this ability at the end. Actually, I wrote something very confusing, didn't I? Well, that's time travel for you. It's complex as it can get. But I do understand it. I think it's easier than most stands. Also kind of more confusing than others. So, there it is. Crazy Diamond back in time. or how they probably would say it, quasi diamond, back in time. I'm sure if they would say it that way. Like quasi diamond, back in back in time. Seriously, I think they would say it like that. So, thank you for watching, and if you like this video, then give it definitely a like. And if you want more, please, please write down some suggestions. You can also do that on Discord, so please join my Discord server for fun activities involved. At this point in time, it's kind of quiet, but maybe some 2 or 3 people of you on who are haven't joined, maybe you can make it less quiet and kind of more enjoyable by talking with some people. There are people who will talk with you, like me. We have also someone named Dennis. He will definitely talk. Redman will talk with you. There are people who will definitely talk with you. So don't worry. There are definitely people who will talk with you, but you need to talk. And with your help, this server will get moving. We just need more active people. This is all we need. Anyway, I also have Twitter. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos, and see you in the next video. Ciao!